Right now, we've just concluded the game between All Stars from Lagos and All Stars in Eyimba here right now. Right now, we have one of S-player of Eyimba. I want us to meet him, sir. Can we meet you? What's your name, sir?
My name is Ihya Yazike, coach in Kuruma.
Okay. Please, can you tell us, have you played football before in Nigeria?
Yes, I have played for at least about 6-7 clubs. Okay. I played for Enyimba, I played for SCB, I played for stationery stores, okay. I played for Iwanyang, and I played in Gabon.
Okay. Please tell us, what do you think about the situation of Nigerian league currently?
Well, I would say that Nigeria football is growing, despite what is happening in our NFF. But I still believe that Nigeria will still go places because we have young talents in the country. It is for us to at least give them opportunity for them to play. We have great players in this country.
Please, I just want you to hear your opinion about the Super Eagles right now. Currently, there is a lot of politics going on right now concerning the Super Eagles coach. In your opinion, do you think Stephen Keshi should still remain Super Eagles coach?
Yes, I support him. I am in support that he should continue from where he stopped because he's doing the job. I like what he's doing.
So, again, I want to find out your opinion. What do you think the way forward for Nigerian football after the World Cup we've just finished? And the player, do you think the bulk of the player should still be the core players in the Super Eagles, or do you think the coach needs to do a new recruitment?
Okay, there has to be continuation in our game. You know, I would like the bulk of the Super Eagles players to continue and maybe change one or two players that are not meeting up. You know, the team is okay now. If they will continue, you know, continuation is just the game. If they continue, they will make it. We have good players.
What do you think is the prospects of Eyimba currently in the league going on?
Eyimba, they are going to, at least they will end first three in the Premiership because they are doing well, and they now brought in a coach that is talented. He's an old coach. He knows what to do. He knows his onion. So I believe that he's going to do well.
Now you have just heard it from Nkrumah. He's an ex-international. He has played football in Nigeria and he has played in Gabon. And he's one of the core members of the Eyimba All-Stars, Veterans All-Stars. And you could see him. He played in the game. So I just want to take it away now before we take other interview. Mr. Nkrumah, thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
Again, we have one of the players, the veteran All-Stars, Eyimba here. Sir, can we meet you, sir?
Yeah, Ifeanyi Nkem is the name. Eyimba Veteran All-Stars, Aba.
So have you played in Nigeria football?
Yeah, played with Mobi Pegasus.
Okay. Currently, how do you rate Nigerian football?
Well, so far so good. With in the most years back now, Nigeria football we know has gone back, but presently now, Nigeria football has come of age. At least we are the African champions now with our national team, and what they did in the World Cup, we can see that there are a lot of improvements in the game.
Okay, sir, you stay in Aba here, and I know you will have seen a couple of Eyimba's game. What do you think their prospect is this season?
Eyimba is Manchester United of Nigeria. We have no fear against them. At least they have proven it once again, defending champion of the Federation Cup, and they are already in the finals again for 2014. So you can see they are almost the best team in the country. Thank you.
Sir, before we leave you, we want to hear your view on the current politics going on. Do you think Stephen Keshi should still remain the Super Eagles coach?
Stephen Keshi has done a good job for Nigeria. At least for the first time, an indigenous coach took us to the World Cup, and we exited in the second round. That is where other ones has exited. So for an indigenous coach to reach to that level, he has done a good job with the team.
Thank you, sir. Here we have one of the veteran All-Star of Eyimba again. Sir, can we meet you, sir, and your position in the veteran All-Star?
First, my name is Royal Osuoha. I am the chairman of the veterans.
Sir, have you played Nigeria football before?
Yes, I've played for Enyimba here. Yes, I played for Iwanyang. I played for Eagles Men. I played for Udoji United.
That means you are vast in Nigerian league. Yeah. Currently, I am sure you've been watching a couple of Nigerian league. What do you think has been the improvements in Nigerian league so far?
If you ask me now, I would say that Nigerian league there is no improvement. Honestly, because the whole thing have to start from the head. Those organizing football in Nigeria, they are drawing it back. Check our brothers in Europe, the way they organize their things. It's too interesting. That is why everybody here in Nigeria, every Saturday, no matter where we are, no matter where we are working, we inch to watch their league there. Then why can't we organize our own? And that inch to watch their league there will develop the interest and to watch our own. That is why I said our own is not progressing.
All right, sir. Sir, currently there is a lot of policies going on in the Glass House concerning the Super Eagles coach. Sir, do you think Stephen Keshi should still retain his job as the Super Eagles coach?
I would say that they should return him. They should return him. But the problem we have here in Nigeria, that management I said, those that are professionals, those that play this game, let them be elected to be in the Glass House there. They will know how to manage sports in Nigeria. The problem we have that those people that are working there, they don't know anything about sports. That is why you see anytime there's problem there.
Okay, thank you, sir. Here I am again with one of the core members of this veterans All-Stars. Sir, please, can we meet you, sir?
My name is Honorable James Ochonkwo. I am former executive chairman of Badland Local Government, former Enyimba Football Club chairman. I am happy to be here today. I am an integral part of this sporting community in Aba and Abia State. We are happy to see what has happened today. We learned Lagos is coming to play us. We came to see the likes of Haruna Ilerika, the late football god in Nigeria. And you really exhibited the kind of football that we want. And we believe if this kind of visitation is continued in our sporting circle, it will go a long way to foster a relationship. Lagos State is the commercial city of Nigeria, and we know from Lagos we have Degbami, Felix Owolabi, Humphrey Edebo, Makaro. These are people who dwell in Lagos, and we know that part of what we expect from them, you have. We are happy to be with you today.
Sir, please, can you tell us, you being ex-chairman of Enyimba Football Club,
Yeah.
and you are vast in Nigerian football.
Yeah.
In your opinion so far, do you think Nigerian football have really come a long way?
Yes, Nigerian football has come a long way, but in between, after 1994, we deteriorated. Do you understand? I remember by 94, we were 7th best team in the world, but that spirit fizzled away when we felt we are at the pinnacle of the game. But by 1996, when we took the Olympic Games medal, the whole thing went up again. But unfortunately, we couldn't hold forth. So it happens once in a while in any football, like what happened to Brazilians now. They just lost woefully. So, but Nigerian football, we are picking up again. The only problem I found, Keshi did a very good job. Very good job. I believe in indigenous coach because they know our system of playing. They know the talents of Nigerian players. You understand? Because they were part of us here before they migrated overseas. Keshi did a good job, but the only way I blamed him a little is that we didn't have a good bench. If we had had a good bench, we would have done better. For me, it was just like they were feeling, if we can come out from the group stages, that we have done enough. We would have as well gotten to the maybe semi-final or quarter-final. But still, so I believe that if we can get another good coach who is indigenous, he will also do better.
All right, sir. Lastly, before I leave you, you again have seen what is going on in terms of coach, because right now you said Keshi did a job. Do you advocate that we should still leave Keshi as our coach?
You see, why for me, Keshi was in the Confederation Cup. We saw the players, the performance, because it's the determination of the playing players that determines who wins a match. We also saw that the problem he had in that Confederation Cup was that he didn't have a good bench. For him to repeat it in the World Cup is a problem. Do you understand? Which means maybe he wasn't carrying people along, or there is a problem. So if we can change, I suggest we change, because in the Confederation Cup we had a chance, but the problem was that we saw that the bench was empty. Now we said maybe there was some trial because it was a Confederation Cup. In the World Cup we will see a better performance. We also saw that we just went to the World Cup with 11 players. So if anything happens to any of the standard players, there is nobody to change. You don't play like that. If you go to Brazilian team or France team or the German team that took the World Cup, the 22 players were first team players, and we had the material. You don't tell me why somebody like Ike Uche was not there. If he's not doing what you want, you can change him to do what you want. Don't tell me that Obuke is not fit to be in that team. He should have been in the team. And I know how far we begged for him to take Osaze Odawenje to the World Cup. So tell me, if Osaze didn't go to the World Cup, what would have happened? Disaster. So I think there is something like somebody feeling a Superman. So if I'm asked, my own suggestion is that let another person take over.
All right, so there you have heard it from the chairman himself. He has expressed his opinion concerning Nigerian football and, of course, of Enyimba Aba. So what's the last word you have for football fans out there?
That is my nearest community of feelings. Everybody is involved in Nigeria. This is what makes us happy. What the thing is that we should keep praying, asking people who are gathering our football to keep faith and give us the best, the nation first, because this is where we are happy. So we are hopeful that the next time we'll do better.
So thank you very much, sir, for giving us your time. Again, I have one of the members of United Royal All Stars from Lagos. Sir, can we meet you, sir? What's your name, sir?
My name is Jerry. I play for United Royal All Stars Lagos. Yeah.
Sir, please, you came all over from Lagos to honor a match here. What do you think about the game you have played so far in terms of the people that came to watch the game?
It's a very interesting one. As you can see, we have too many people. It's a good impression that Aba is a place where they love football, they love good football. They came out in crowd. I never expected this to be this way, but it was actually fun, and they watched the ball with an open mind. They were not biased in the game. They even supported us as well. It was an interesting game for the fans.
Mr. Jerry, please, can you tell us, what do you think the way forward for Nigerian football? You have seen Nigerian football the way it's going. What do you think is the way forward to improve our league?
I still believe in continuity in the game. We made a whole lot of errors. I think we should do a very good homework, especially in officiating, especially in crew, especially in the NFF. If you want to work for this country as NFF spokesperson or whichever post you're doing in NFF, you have to do the job in the sense of football. Focus on the game and let's do the best for the team. If you are a coach in the local league, make sure you select the right people that are supposed to play for the league. If you're a referee, if you're officiating, officiate very well. Let the game be a free game. It will help when people see that this game is very free and fair. It will interest them to come out and watch the game. I can't waste my money buying tickets, and at the end of the day, the game will just spoil, not because the players were not playing well, but just because the referee just spoiled the game. I believe everybody has to come into the game, including the NFF, the referees, the players, the coaches. All hands should be on deck to improve the game. That's what I believe.
Mr. Jerry, quickly, do you think Stephen Keshi should be changed as Super Eagles coach?
Actually, I've said before, I believe in continuity anyway. If we can continue with Stephen Keshi, I wouldn't mind, because we've changed series of coaches. We keep getting it wrong. But if Stephen Keshi should continue, the problem we have this point is he should know his errors and amend it. But start having problem with him when, after this World Cup, he should have known that the challenges are hard. He should try to correct those errors. If he can correct those errors, then he has a good team. If you lose in a tournament and the country or the fans observe that you played well but you just lost, everybody will still be happy with you. I watched Barack Obama call the whole players of United States of America on phone, and he was congratulating them after losing out in the World Cup. It was very impressive because they played well, the coach did their work. So it's not about losing. When you lose and you lose on a good ground, it's a fine game for you. You must not win all the time. I wouldn't mind if he can correct his errors, let him continue. That's my own opinion.
All right, so there you have heard it from Mr. Jerry. He's one of the United Royal staff from Lagos, and he has told us his opinion. Mr. Jerry, thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
Again, we have one of the United Royal member with me right now. Sir, please, can we meet you, sir? Can we meet you?
Yeah, my name is Mafilon Abraham. I'm from Lagos, a member of the United Royal All Stars Football Club.
Please, Mr. Abraham. Please, can you tell us, have you played in Nigerian League before?
Yes, for quite some time. I played for several years in the Nigerian League.
Sir, what clubs did you play for, sir?
I played for Gombe United, Insurance of Benin, Mobi Pegasus of Eke, Jasper United of Aqua, then before going outside.
Sir, you are very vast in Nigerian football. In your opinion, sir, you have seen what is going on in Nigerian football. Do you think Nigerian football has improved?
I think a little. I wouldn't say it has improved so much. A lot has been done, though, but little has been done in the administrative aspect. If we are going to move forward, I will advise that we do something about the administration of football in this country.
Sir, please tell us. You saw how the World Cup went, and then the Stephen Keshi's performance so far as the Super Eagles coach. Do you think Keshi should be retained?
Yes, I think Keshi should be retained because he did a good job. Though in my opinion, I think he was not really given a free hand to do what he wanted to do as a professional in that area. But I think that still boils down to the administrative aspect of our football. I think they took over from him in a very, very vast area, so he could not perfect his profession in that area.
Mr. Abraham, please tell us. You came all the way from Lagos to honor a match. What do you think this kind of action will promote in Nigeria?
It will promote a lot in Nigerian football. Like you know, we came to play an All-Stars match. An All-Stars means ex-players coming together to still keep themselves fit. So I think if young players could take something from this place today, they will learn a lot, and it will help in the development of Nigerian football.
There you have it from Mr. Abraham. We thank you, sir, for your time, and we wish you luck as you travel back to Lagos. Okay, yeah, we are back at Benes Hotel, where we are currently lodged after the game we played against the Enyimba All-Stars. With me right now, I have a gentleman. I will allow him to introduce himself right now. Sir, what's your name, sir?
My name is Mr. Bethel Oji. I played for Julius Berger, former National, Iwanya National, former Enyimba, former Falcon, former Mighty Jets. And then I played for the national team during the 92 to 95 season.
Sir, Mr. Bethel Oji, you are an experienced player. You've played the game so much in Nigeria, and now you have retired. Sir, currently what are you doing, sir?
Well, presently I'm the chief coach of Heartland FC Owerri. I coach Enyimba junior team for the past 5 years. I took them on 2 occasions to promotion to the nationwide. Now I'm currently with Heartland Football Club as the chief coach.
So chief coach, if I can call you that. Yeah. What do you think so far? What's your opinion on Nigerian football so far?
Well, in Nigerian football, the problem we are having is about the administration. But for the level of the game, the technicalities, we are improving every day. But the problem lies in the management. That's where we have problem. We have to run the clubs.
So if the problem lies with the management or the organizing the league, sir, what are the things that can be done to make the game more interesting and to give it the kind of attention that it needs, like other leagues in the world?
Well, the main thing is that for our league to improve, we need to give people that are capable of handling these clubs, organizing the leagues, the opportunity to run the league, not on political basis or on appointment. You must vie for it, and through your profile, we can now know people that are capable of handling the league. That's the only thing we can say.
Sir, I'm going to take you to another issue now. Particularly, we are looking at the national team. The Super Eagles just completed the tournament and the World Cup, and we were able to get to the second round. Sir, in your opinion, do you think the coach, Stephen Keshi, have done enough to regain the post again as Super Eagles coach?
Well, for me, there is nothing like continuity. He has the players. He knows what he wants. For me, where they play to, I think they try their own level. But what we need more experienced players into that team. That's to take us to above that level that we are now. For Nigeria as a team, we need to go beyond the second round. We should be taking off quarter-final or semi-final next time we are going for the World Cup.
Okay, sir. Thank you for that. Then I want to, again, quickly, before we finish, I want to ask you, the league this year, which team do you think is going to win, particularly the Nigeria League, based on what is going on, do you see any team that is standing out among the rest?
Well, for me, there is no club that you can say that is outstanding now, because you check the gap from the first 5 to the first next 5, 6 to 10 teams. There are no difference. We have only just 6 points or 3 points gap. So you win a match at home and you get a draw, you change the table. So there is no outright winner for now. I believe we'll end it at the tail end of the league.
There you've heard it from Mr. The chief coach, Atlan, and he has given us his opinion about the way forward for Nigerian football. I want to thank you, sir, for giving us time to talk to us. We appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much.